guys, it's Bree. Thank God I'm doing this video by myself with nobody here because it is kind of weird doing this. I feel weird doing it because it's my first time. I used to have like a little YouTube show with one of my really good friends, Carol. We called it the Bree and Carol Show. I think a lot of people who we lived around in Tucson knew about it, but that was like 4 years ago. So it's a little easier when you do have somebody by your side doing this kind of stuff, so you'll have to bear with me because this is my first time. So it's hard to like get used to just staring at the camera and not look away. Again, this is my first video on a new channel. I got really inspired. I went to BeautyCon while I was on tour for Bare Minerals in August. I toured as a makeup artist with Bare Minerals all around LA for a full month, and we went to an event called BeautyCon. It's really, I don't know if you guys heard of like Comic-Con. There's VidCon for like YouTubers. Obviously Comic-Con's like about comics, you know, superheroes, stuff like that. Well, this one was all about beauty. It brought together all of kind of like the YouTube gurus like Carly Bao, Nicole Guerrero, who are just two of my favorites. I got to see them. They're beautiful. It was so much fun to see all the YouTube gurus that I look up to be there. But yeah, it's just like a event that brings all of the beauty networkers together. I kind of got inspired to do more YouTube tubing when I went to that event. It was truly amazing. I got to see people like Kelly Osbourne, Shanae Grimes. Who else did we get to see? I think that's it. There were other celebrities there, but I cannot remember. I think I was more, it was weird. I think I was more starstruck about, with people who I do watch on YouTube. It was so weird for me, but everybody saw how excited I was. And yeah, it was an amazing event. But yeah, again, I got inspired to do more YouTube doing that. So this video is just to kind of get your input on videos you guys want to see. I've always said my first video would probably be, or my first tutorial would probably be my bun. I get asked all the time how I get my hair like this. This is my nice bun, like my well put together bun. Usually I really like big hair, so usually I'll make this one just a tiny bit bigger and tease it. This one, I kind of wanted it to just be like a little bit more slick. But I have a few ways that I do it, and I get asked about it all the time. I actually make my own. I have a sock in here. It's actually one of my coworkers at work, Erin. She's my manager. She thinks it's hilarious because this is actually a leg warmer. I put, you know, back in the day, we used to wear those leg warmers that like started from the ankle and kind of went up to the knee. I used to wear those all the time. And I saved mine. I don't wear them anymore, but I saved mine. And I put two together because I like big hair. And I have a lot of hair. My hair's pretty long already. But yeah, I like big hair. I like big buns. Sounds funny. But so I put two, you'll see my tutorial, but I just want to explain it. I did put two leg warmers together to make my bun bigger because I feel like every store I went to, the buns were like this, and I can't do that. I have to have them big bun. So I do want my first actual tutorial to be about my bun. So I would probably show you guys a couple different ways that I do this. Like I said, this is my slick one. I usually have it higher and bigger. But anyway, I was hoping to get some insight on what you guys want to see. I know I probably want to do one about skincare, some about makeup and hair. I just purchased some brand new extensions that I'm going to put in for my engagement photo. So I'll probably do a review on those as well as soon as I get my hair colored. But yeah, on Instagram and I think on my email, some of my Facebook stuff, don't have that many followers yet, but I'm trying. So I have people kind of helping me get questions together. I just barely posted it on Instagram, but I have somebody that's on my phone that's helping me. So I have a few questions just to help you guys get to know me a little bit. Hopefully you guys will start watching a little bit more. I love doing stuff like this. I love teaching. I love training. So hopefully you guys will start watching. I'm looking at my phone right now because the questions are on there. Okay, so I just have a few. I'll only do a few because I mean I have a lot But these are a lot of questions I get when I'm at work. I work for Bare Minerals. My main job that I like spend my most time is I'm a makeup artist for Bare Minerals. I love it. Takes care of my skin so well. I'm always there. And these are a lot of questions that I get from customers and my clients. How long have you been doing makeup? I honestly barely only started doing makeup when I was like 21. Before that, I loved makeup because I danced and I've cheered forever since I was little. That was my passion. Um, I was never allowed to wear makeup. Probably not until I want to say I didn't really start wearing foundation until I was 19. I had a really strict mom, which I am very thankful for now. Back in the day, I would always think she was too strict, but now when you get older, you're like, I'm going to be exactly like my mom, probably even worse. Anyway, she never let me wear makeup. I probably would wear like the brown eyeliner, if that, and clear mascara. Other than that, I don't even think I was even allowed to wear lip gloss. Like I never did. So I started wearing MAC product literally probably when I was 18. I was never allowed to have makeup. So that's when I started buying more stuff. And that back then I would only go to just get my regular, like my foundation, some concealer, and some eyeliner. Those were my basic things for MAC. Probably when I was around 21, I discovered makeup more. My mom has always been a skincare like junkie. I feel like she is amazing at what she does. She works for a plastic surgeon and they have their own skincare line that they sell there. And that's the one I've always used. If you guys used it, or haven't used it, it's amazing. It's called Obagi. It kind of can be, I feel like for me, it was a little harsh on my skin for some of the things I was doing, or using, but try it out. It's amazing. Anyway, I think I got a lot of like, I wanted to learn more about skin. So I went to school for skin, and then the whole makeup thing just started coming to me. And I wasn't the best at it at first, but I was just so determined to know how to do all of it, and I kept learning. I think like if I can take a picture of what I learned from my very first day to date, it'd be like it's just a whole different picture. I've learned so much about the artistry, color theory, and it's just I'm so passionate about it that every day I want to learn something new. I'm constantly watching YouTube. I've done classes. Um, every day at work I learn something new. I guess there's like no huge background stories to why I got into makeup. It just kind of, sorry, this thing popped up. It kind of just fell in my lap. I saw people who have done it, and I just thought it was amazing job that people have got to go do artistry on somebody's face basically, and they always did such a great job. I never even thought I would be okay at it because it looked hard. I can barely even do it on myself, but like I said, the more I did it, the more aware I became of how you did it and what goes with what and how it should go on somebody, what goes good on somebody. But honestly, now I love it so, so much. And I probably will be doing this for the rest of my life because every day it's something new. I challenge myself to try something new in my eyes. I was never somebody who did like blues or greens or yellows. They stuck to like the basic browns and golds. But now I'm like, I want to do something yellow and green, and I want to do it all over the place, and its color is awesome. So like I said, there's no huge story as to why I did it. I just like it fell into my lap. It's just something that I was really into, and I just have not stopped doing it since, and I love it. Where do you live now? I just moved to Southern California from Tucson, Arizona. I've been here since about February. I think I moved here the end of February. It's a big change, but I knew that I wanted to do it for my whole life. Okay, so this is going to be the last one. This is like the top question I get every day. Well, not every day, but I get it a lot. And then more that I've moved to California. I work at a very, very high-end mall where there's tons and tons of foreigners, and they are constantly going in my store for makeup, and they are always asking me what ethnicity I am. Nobody ever guesses that I'm Mexican. I've got an Asian. I don't know. I can't see it, but I think a lot of other people can. So Asian, I've gotten Persian, and I get Armenian all the time. A lot of the Armenians that come into our store, they're actually on the tour that I went on for Bare Minerals. I had so many Armenians and Persians talk to me in their language thinking that I was one of them, and I was like, I'm Mexican. I don't even speak Spanish, which is awful. I should, but obviously there's no way I'm going to know your language. But I had that all the time. I get that at work all the time, asking what I am. So I am Mexican. So that's it for the question and answer. Like I said, it was so quick. I just wanted to do a few. If you guys have any more questions, let me know and I'll answer them in other videos. But I also want to let you guys know that I am going to be doing a giveaway soon. I've been getting a lot of my favorite product put together to send to my winners. As soon as I get to, I'm not too far away from it, but this will be my first mini giveaway. Hopefully there will be more to come, but I'm working on at least getting 1,000 followers on Instagram and hopefully a few subscribers on YouTube. But I will put my Instagram link on the bottom of this video and all my other profiles. As soon as any one of my pages hits 1,000, I'll be sending somebody home, a lucky winner home. And not necessarily the 1,000th person, but I'm going to be doing I'll find a way to pick somebody. But so far, they have some cool stuff like our new Bare Minerals new Marvelous Moxie lip gloss. That's a plumper, has peppermint oil in it. I'm not a lip gloss person, and this is one of the only lip glosses that I wear. Let's see, I have a full-size brush here, amazing. I have one of our new, we call it Jack of All Trades. It is a lip balm for those chapstick lovers. I'm not a chapstick lover, but I think you guys will love this. An amazing eyeshadow duo. I have a blush here, awesome blush. And then I also have another eyeshadow duo, which this is called the Epiphany, which was actually my first, one of my first eyeshadow duos that I purchased when I started working for Bare Minerals. Because Bare Minerals is always kind of known for their loose product, and now they have a lot of pressed. This was my first pressed eyeshadow. It is so pretty. Let's see if I can open it so you guys can kind of just take a peek at what it looks like. So this one is this one's like a sparkly bronze, and this one's like a red brown. It's awesome. You guys would like it. So it's like a matte, and then this has like glitter in it. One of my favorites. But yeah, I will be sending you guys home with all of this plus more, hopefully. So, like I said, if you guys have any more questions for me, please don't hesitate to ask. Hopefully my first YouTube tutorial will be up soon. I'm constantly working. I work 2 jobs. One being Bare Minerals, and I also work for Steve Madden, which is also another amazing company. I'm addicted, obviously. Shoes, who wouldn't be? But yeah, all this will go home with somebody as soon as I hit 1,000 followers on any one of my channels. So I hope you guys continue to watch. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye.